So what's happening, everybody? Going to be doing a little review of my Maxpedition. Um, this is the mini EDC. As you can see, I've got my Griffin armament glow-in-the-dark morale patch. You know, it takes light really well, and it actually glows really, really bright. So I'm really, really happy with Griffin armament for that. Cheap piece. I actually plan to order a couple more, and I can put them on other things. Something that you needed a quick access without having to open up. It is part of the hard use gear. A little look here. Let's open it up and see what I've got. This is just my setup, and there's a few things that will be included that aren't in here now, such as my field notes, which will go back there, and then different cords I'll be putting in there and things. So let's just go ahead and take a look and break this down. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, as well as 2 behind, so you can stack items. So if you've got a bigger item, you can put it behind it and then still have room in the front, which is nice. So as you can see, I've got my Gerber dime attached so I can get to it if I ever needed to do. I don't have to worry about dropping it. It's still attached, so I won't lose it, hopefully. My Fisher Space pen. Always have to have a pen, hence the reason the notes will be going in the back. Another Gerber item, my Gerber Evo Jr. Nice little pocket knife. Ultra-Tac K18. 3 modes: high, medium, low, and strobe. Gets up to 360 lumens with a 10440 battery. Awesome to have that available again, so it doesn't drop. It's got a nice little loop there that I can attach it to. So if I needed to, with having the bag open, I can use it. And then it's got the lanyard on it, so that's a nice feature. I'm also going to add probably a battery pack to this, so just in case, for an extra battery for that, and that just make that a little easier. Here I've got a bottle cap. It's a water bottle cap. What I use this for, a pill that I have to take later, rather than put it in a container, I just kind of put that in there, and then it just kind of slides, it stays closed, and it's there, it's available. So that's a nice little add-on, just something that I did for myself. Here we've got my 7800 milliamp battery with some Griffin armament stickers on it that they were nice enough to send me, so I had to put them on something to display them. I am a Griffin. I like some of their stuff, so they're real cool. Go ahead and check them out. They've got a lot of silencers and AR furniture. So real cool company, got a real cool name. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have here. The nice thing about it, like I said, with everything going back in, is the compact size. It is very small. Maxpedition is really good with having an awesome selection of bags. I mean, this is not their smallest nor their biggest. This is the mini EDC. There's a bigger bag, actually. I need another EDC bag that's a little bit bigger, and then there's one even bigger than that. Before, I think the Fatty, which I plan on buying in the future, which is a great bag, real nice size, may also be an EDC bag, but I'm not sure. Below this, you have the micro, and I think that's it. This is kind of in the middle of the small bags, or pouches, or whatever you want to call it. So, like I said, I bought it kind of to double for vape supplies, anything that I need to carry on a day-to-day that I just don't want jingling in my pocket. I also did it because sometimes I'm in a hurry. I have a tendency, I'll walk out the door and I'll forget something that I need, or my battery will die, which really is stupid. It makes no sense for my battery to die when I have a number. I've got this charger, I've got another battery power bank. It makes no sense for any of these devices to ever die when I have portable chargers. So it just, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I run out the door and I don't have time to remember where I left this. Well, if I leave this in this bag, I can grab this, because it'll be sitting there zippered. Obviously, I mean, I got it stuffed a little bit, so that's why it's a little thicker there. But this is pretty much ready to go. You grab it, you're out the door. So all in all, a really good item. I'm really happy with it. Price is pretty good. I think it's got a little bit of breaking in to do, and it'll be a little better. It's got the molly straps on the back, so you can actually attach this to a bigger tack bag and have this ready to go, which is a nice feature as well. So a lot of thought went into it. If you notice, it's got the coated YKK zippers on there. Those are really, really nice. It's all nylon and it's been treated with Teflon for some water resistedness. There's also the way that these pockets were done. If you look at the seam here in the middle, this is stitched around and it's kind of almost like a space within a space. So it kind of covers all your items. Now, because I'm stuffing it a little harder is why it's this way, but that gives you a little bit of extra protection, especially when you're talking about water resistance and things. Those two kind of come around if you use it that way. If you use it properly, those will come around and kind of form an extra little layer to stop water and moisture and things. So really nice bag. I added the carabiner. I don't know where I got it from, honestly. I get them with stuff and I have bunches of them. So just a really cool item to add for your everyday carry. I like it. I really, after seeing a bunch of different videos, there's a lot of guys who've done the same thing, so I won't take credit. That's where I got the idea. I can't remember. I'll put a link and tell you whose video it was, because I can't remember off the top of my head. And yeah, like I said, overall, just a pretty good item.